Motorola is marketing Moto G5s Plus to a huge extent and making a big deal out of it. But where exactly are the dual camera benefits? You don't have a normal to wide angle camera option here like the LG G6 or V30, neither you have a telephoto option like the iPhone or the Note 8. There is basically no button to change to a different camera. Then where exactly are the benefits of this dual camera? How do we do cool stuffs and effects with the camera? Let me do my best to explain what exactly the Moto G5s Plus dual camera do. Let's get started. Before we get started, let's get the camera specifications first. This phone is having a dual 13 megapixel sensor, both f2.0 aperture, there is color balancing dual LED flash, Motorola claims 8x digital zoom, and note there is no optical zoom here. On the front you get 8 megapixel wide angle lens again with f2.0 aperture. Basically there is one single mode where the exact dual camera magic is hidden. This is the depth mode and the depth editor. Clicking on the 3 dotted button presents 4 specific shooting mode. The normal camera, panorama, depth enabled, and lastly the professional mode. We will be taking specific look into this depth enable mode where the dual camera comes into play and it enables the depth editor for doing some cool magic. So if you just take a photo without this mode on, in the photo editor you just get basic editing stuffs. But just enable the depth enabled mode and take a picture. You can clearly see new editing options. Go to a gallery, you can very easily spot all the pictures taken with this mode on. Once you click on the picture and try to edit it using the depth editor, we get basically 3 options to choose from apart from the original pic which you have snapped. Number 1, Selective Focus, number 2, Selective Black-and-White currently in beta, and number 3, Background Replacement feature again in beta. Selective Focus first. Finally, as both the cameras was used to take the picture, you can always change the amount of blur using the slider here to ensure the picture blends smoothly with the faded out background, and we can fix it from looking artificial. You can also do one more thing, you can change the focus of the picture to any other point you like. Example, I can bring the background to focus and blur out my subject. Complete freedom, right? Moving on to the Selective Black-and-White feature. This is a cool effect. You can definitely take some interesting shots and pose them to stand out. Basically, we have 2 layers to work with, foreground and the background. At your discretion, you can decide which layer you wish to have the colors on and where exactly you wish to have black and white effect. Cool, right? This feature is in beta and you can clearly see some issues here. Example, I cannot single out the flower only to be in color. The branches also get selected and I cannot remove it or get my desired effect. I just wanted the flowers to be in color. Now thirdly, this is the coolest feature, the background replacement. As you can see, this is another beta feature and Motorola is working to improve it further. So basically again you get to choose your layer or part of the image you wish to keep. Once you have done it, you can place it on any other picture. Even you can slide and reposition them to suit and match your creative editing skills. Again, not perfect as the selection is different every time and not exactly what you want, but again it's in beta phase. So these are the exact places where the dual camera of Moto G5s Plus shines. These features are kind of hidden and definitely needs more time from someone to go back and edit stuffs to get the real benefits. Camera performance I would say is definitely great in good and normal lighting conditions. The HDR feature shines a lot, but it tends to sometimes oversaturate the greens. All in all, a great camera at this price point. So if you have not bought this phone and planning to buy one, do check out my full review of this phone. I will link it to the end of the video and in the description down below. I hope you liked the in-depth look into the Moto G5s Plus dual camera. Do hit the like button and subscribe for more contents. Definitely check me out on Twitter where I keep posting camera samples and cool tech related stuffs. Until next time, take care.